Hi, Guido Fox here. Welcome bij a new book report. Today, I want to talk with you about this book, The Golden Future. The Golden Future of Humanity, where everyone is extremely happy, blissful. Mental Champions League and violence, criminality, all those games, wars will be disappearing from the earth. We're going in a new humanity where everyone is meditating 2 hours per day. Relaxed, calm, easiness, and not greedy to money and positions and put your competition away. We're going into a golden future. 400 pages of information here. Page 7. The one who is so joyful, so ecstatic, glowed, and so happy with himself. He has transcended the mob. He has transcended the sleepy, ordinary crowd. The one who is going into spirituality, the one who is going fully 100% for it, is transcended the mob, transcended the ordinary sleepy crowd. People are asleep. People are asleep in a deep and deep dream. They're dreaming their chattering mind. They're always here. They're dreaming if you see them walking on the street, the dead walks, the unhappy crowd, the misery crowd, the crowd who's constantly searching for drama. And also, if you see television and media, they will give drama to you because we are addicted to drama, constantly drama on television. So we stay sleeping dramatic crowd because we're influenced from the external. Few can escape. Few are escape from the conditionings, the crowd conditionings, and go into the path of the higher being, the higher spiritual being, and let go all the worldly problems, all the problems of your family, all the problems of your friends, all the problems in your surroundings. You can let it go from your shoulder and you let go all the problems where you confronted with. Some people have the right to escape. Some people have the right to escape from all the chattering minds who are talking to you and implement it in your own chattering mind, right? The mind is a social product. And if you're going into meditation for hours and hours, and I don't talk about 10 minutes, I don't talk about 15 minutes, I talk about hours and hours, and you will feel the first glimpses. You will feel the first glimpses in your body. You will feel the ecstasy in your body. You are going to feel it and feel it. Continue with your meditation. Continue with your focusing on your inner spots. Continue with it and you'll feel and feel the chakras there will sprinkling opening up, and you will be happy with your first glimpses. You're also happy, but don't be happy with only a few glimpses because the flowering is there. The crystallization, Osho calls this on 15, 16 page, the crystallization. The crystallization from your three chakras on the road to your crown and your third eye and your palms. 4 centers. Crystallization, Christ. Jesus was going from normal Jesus to Christ, transferring water into wine, water into wine, water into the spiritual stream in your body. So don't be happy with a few glimpses. Stay there in your connect, stay there in your mind, and you feel the more the ecstatic loaded chakras who give you so much energy in life. so much energy if you can live effortless. Effortless, relaxing in your groundedness, relaxing in your chakras, and then towards the 7 centers, where on the top is your crown chakra and your third eye chakra, and the crown has to be opening up and flowering. The most difficult thing to reach really the highest point of evolution and the highest point of enlightenment. Page 32, you need a willpower. You need a will to reach something. You need a will to reach some higher purpose in your life. You want it, you need a will. You might need a will to reach something. A will is for consciousness, and desire is for possession, is an addiction, is a need. But you can start with a will. I want to become enlightened. I want to become extremely happy. I want to feel my inner spots constantly on. I will. I have a willpower, and my willpower is so strong that I meditate 2-3 hours per day. I have such a willpower that I stand up middle of the night to do it. But it is not a want, it's not a desire, it's not a possession to clinch, to grab. It's a more letting go mechanism. Will is the start. Will is for consciousness. Desire is for grabbing. Desire is a need. I'm not desire anything. I just have a big willpower. Renounce the world. Renounce ambition. Renounce power and prestige. The independency, how other people think about you. Very important, right? Who knows who and how other people are thinking about you. You have to let go that. What you're doing is your business. Who you following is your business. Choose for yourself your own path in life without the pressures of your friends, your relatives, of your family, or your old school teacher who didn't know anything. Let go all those external pressures, the voices. Oh, you have to become a lawyer, you have to become a banker, that's good for your money and whatever career, and you learn something. Oh no, you have to find a decent guy or decent women to start a family with. All those pressures, all those influence. Oh, you need a job where a fixed salary, right? You have to do that, you have to do that. All those voices of people who don't know anything about life, who are constantly talking to you. So remove that voices, renounce the world, renounce the worldly conditionings. And then you're ready for real freedom, real mental freedom. What you didn't have before because you were captured in the systems of the matrix. You were captured in the family, you were captured in the schools, you were captured maybe in the universities. You're captured in the so-called student business organizations where the student life starts over and over again. So you were constantly stuck in institutions and never was real free. But if you step out, you step out, you step out, you become real free. And then responsibility is kicking in. If you have more freedom, you have also more responsibility. That goes hand in hand. More freedom is more responsibility. More freedom is more financial responsibility. Who is caring for you financially instead of a fixed salary job? Right? Who's taking care for you if you fall down? how more freedom you have, how more adult you become, how more responsibility you have in your life, but that is worth it. It's worth to have more responsibility, because then you are a real adult. Then you are a real growing person. A real growing person with responsibility. You will keep absolutely free from the crowd. Free, stay free from the crowd. I'm moving to the crowd. I'm moving through the crowd, but I find it more and more difficult to stay in low energy fields. I feel the energies of people in my surroundings, if it's 10 meters in my surroundings, and I walk away. I feel a negative energy field and I walk away. I don't want to lose so much energy. I knew a story about Gautam the Buddha. He was walking down the streets and he was watching not to people. He was really watching down on the street to not lose energy, because he was on 8,000-9,000 consciousness, and the normal people are on 200, maybe 100, 200 consciousness level. So my energy field is losing energy if I'm with other people. So I raise up people. So it costs me energy if people are coming in my field, especially if I don't know the person. So I become more and more sensitive for the people in my surroundings. So keep out of the crowd. Reload yourself in your own meditation room. Loading in your own meditation room, and stay away from groups. They can lower you. Take care of your own energy. Where I get energy from and what cost me energy. It's really good to think about that, to feel about that. What is delivering you energy and what costs you energy? Otherwise you're going through life with a low battery and have no full battery to transfer into spiritual energy. I don't want that. I want that you have a full loaded battery. I want that really that you go with a full battery in life. Thank you for watching and see you by the next book report. Bye bye.